Good day! This video, we will tackle about Jean Piaget's cognitive development. Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development offers profound insight into how children construct their understanding of the world. One crucial aspect of development is the concept of conservation, the understanding that quantity remains the same despite changes in appearance. We'll explore Piaget's classic conservation of number task, examining how children responses several their cognitive abilities and illustrate case stages in their intellectual growth. The conservation of number task is a classic test in developmental psychology, designed by Jean Piaget to assess a child's understanding of the concept of number. It evaluates whether a child understands that the quantity of a set remains the same even when the arrangement of its elements changes. The conservation of number tasks is significant in understanding cognitive development because it 1. Highlights logical thinking development. It shows the transition from focusing on appearances to logical reasoning about quantity. 2. Reveals concentration ability. Children learn to consider multiple aspects of a situation rather than just one. 3. Indicates reversibility understanding. It demonstrates the ability to mentally reverse actions, a key aspect of logical thinking. And the last one provides insights into learning about quantity. It illustrates that understanding quantity involves grasping concepts that I'm going to use to my participant is conservation of numbers. So the materials that I'm going to use is two bond papers and one ball pen. So the participants, the first task, she will going to add these numbers, and the second task, she will going to identify what is the greatest and less than number.
Hi everyone. So I have here Shani Maurice. She is 5 years old and she is going to answer the activities that is related in numbers. I'm going to give her an activity which is she will going to add and Nini. Okay, start na. 1 plus 6, 2 plus 3 is 8 plus 2, 8. Then, plus 2. Gamit ang kamot. Wow! Very good. Plakpak din, plakpak. Go. 5 is greater than 3. Yay! Now, Shani is already done with the task. And let's see if all her answers are correct. So 1 plus 6, so her answer is 7. Check. 2 plus 3 is her answer is 5. Check. Wow. 5 plus 5, her answer is 10. Very good. 7 plus 5, 12. Very good. 8 plus 2 is equals to 10. So all her answers are correct. Yay! So another task. So 8 is less than 10. Is it right? So what is the less than 8? Very good. Her answer is 8. 5 is greater than 3. 5. Then 9 is greater than 5. Correct. 4 is greater than is less than 6.
Okay.
Sakto. And 3 is greater than 1. Very good. So, activity 2, all her answers are correct. So, let's palakpak. Yay! Thank you for watching.
So, a child responds to the conservation of numbers that might differ depending on their developmental stage. So, my participant is 5 years old. So, it belongs to pre-operational stage. So, at this stage, the typical response is there are more counters in this row because it's longer. Their reasoning, the child focuses on the visual appearance of the rows and makes judgments based on the length of the rows, ignoring the actual number of objects. So the understanding of this, the child does not yet grasp the concept of number conservation. They are still developing their understanding of quantity and rely heavily on the perceptual cues. The, the children's responses to the conservation of number tasks directly relate to Piaget's theory of cognitive development, specifically highlighting the stage of pre-operational and concrete operational thinking. Concentration. Children in this stage demonstrate centration, focusing on only one aspect of a situation, like the numbers, and neglecting other relevant aspects, such as the actual number of objects. This leads to their incorrect conclusions that the longer the number has more counters. Egocentrism. They also exhibit egocentrism, struggling to see the situation from another perspective. They fail to understand that the experimenter sees the same number of counters but numbers even though the arrangement is different. My insights of this Piagetian task is you can gain a hands-on understanding of how children's thinking develop. It's fascinating to see the shift from reliance on perception and to abstract reasoning. Overall, the conservation of number is not just a test, it's a learning experience. It provides opportunities for both children and adults to explore the fascinating world of cognitive development. It reminds us that learning is such a process, not a destination. By engaging with this task, we can gain a valuable insights into how children learn and grow, and we can use the knowledge to support their development. So, that's all for our video. Hope you understand and hope you had fun listening to my presentation. Thank you for listening. Bye!